thought I'd speak on this whole Asher D situation. If you don't know who Asher D is, you new gen will probably know him as Ashley Walters. I know him as Asher D from back in the day, So Solid and all that. Obviously, he's rebranded. He don't go by that name no more. But if I slip up and say Asher D, you know I'm on about Ashley Walters. The whole situation happened where he's getting a bit of backlash here. And I'm gonna get into why he's getting some backlash. Ginger J basically put out a video talking about he is trying to better himself. He's trying to seek accountability. He's going on an accountability mission. You know what? Instead of all the talking, let's get into the Ginger J clip first.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's me and I'm back, but I'm back to be better, guys. I am now collaborating with Project Accountability. It's a project and it's a company that is about accountability. Literally, it is what it says. It's about accepting your mistakes for what they were and being better. It's about growing. And I'm going to be doing it with the youth as well, guys. We're going to be going on a therapeutic journey. Yes, you heard me. I will be going on a therapeutic journey just to see exactly what it is that I'm scared to challenge within myself. To see exactly what it is that I have been scared to go forward with. Because I'm telling you right now, and this is especially for the kids out there, nothing's stopping me. And the only thing that has been stopping me is me. So Project Accountability, that is what it's about. Guys, stay tuned. I'm on a therapeutic journey, baby. And obviously it's comedy, so I'm gonna make you smile just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I gotta get my head sorted out. Let's go.
So you heard what he said there. He's going on a mission to seek accountability. What? Ashley Walters left a comment. I don't know if you can see it. I'm circling it with my mouse here. He left with the hand over the face emoji. That's this comment basically. He put that hand over face emoji on the thing. We don't know what that means, by the way. You get me? It could mean a lot of things. It could just mean like, yo, what's the point? You're wasting your time. You're done out here. He could just be putting it up like, yo, we've had enough of this saga. We don't know what it means, him putting up that emoji. You know what I'm saying? But Minnie, if you don't know who Minnie is, his Instagram page is Mynaturemusic, yeah. So Minnie has commented on it anyway, yeah. If you can understand, I'm gonna get onto his page in a minute and show you his face. He's put a comment under it saying to Ashley Walters. See, I keep saying Asher D. That's just how I know him, as that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna say Asher D from now on. You lot know who I'm on about. He's saying basically to Asher D, and you've never made a mistake, laughing. Stop it. You should know better. Wasn't you the one in jail for carrying guns for another black man? Don't forget where you've come from. None of us are perfect. That's what he commented on the Asher D's emoji, which is right still, because you lot, I don't know, everyone who's old school knows Asher D went to jail back in the days, early 2000s for strap. You know what I'm saying? And look at him now. He's rebranded himself. We wouldn't even look at him like in that light anymore. You know what I'm saying? He's getting good. He's getting deals, TV deals, all these kind of things. When like at that point when that happened to him back in the day, you would never look at him now and say, "Yo, he would get onto Top Boy and then get into these other programs, and he's changed his whole image." You know what I'm saying? He's even like he's just killed off the whole Asher D character. Like I said, he's now Ashley Walters. So he is proof alone that you can come back from your mistakes as long as it ain't too bad. Ginger J ain't scraped nobody. Ginger J ain't no PDF. You know what I'm saying? He can come back. Now, me personally, do I think he'll ever get back to where he was? No. But I feel like he can still still exist in the industry in some way. Yeah, but certain people are gonna shy away from him because they're gonna be like, especially if they got black women on their things, they'll probably be like, nah, I don't want to work with him, I can't stand. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he can, but I still feel he can move and maneuver around the industry and still do his thing to a point. Like he can get to where people look at him now. He can get more up. He can probably get back to half of what he had before. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna get into after that anyway. My man, Mynaturemusic, whose account it is, his name's Minnie. Yeah, he put out a whole video talking to Asher D basically, and we're gonna get into that video.
I've just literally pulled up outside the gym, gonna do a little quick morning session. But we're gonna do something. And I was online last night, and I couldn't imagine this Ginger J stuff is still going on.
Wait, then it's important to read his caption first. His caption says, "I can't believe people are still in their feelings." And to see Asher D join, see, he calls him Asher D as well because we're from that same era. To see Asher D join the hate party was very disappointing because he, out of everyone, should know how it feels to be set upon. Ginger J, keep building, my bro. You apologize and you are doing your bit to try and heal yourself. Those who are dragging this negativity in order to keep another brother down, in my eyes, are clearly the problem now. You know what I'm saying?
You know, shouts out to Shea Barra. See, Shea Barra posted. It was basically Ginger J. He posted up this video.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's me.
So
I'm back.
After posting that video, I noticed in the comment section it was getting a lot of bad feedback to him saying he's going into therapy. It's basically an accountability thing where he wants to hold himself accountable for certain things and try to understand certain things. But it was basically getting a lot of bad feedback. I get a lot of people, you know, they claim to be people of the book, you know, they're Christians or they're whatever religion they are, but still they don't know how to forgive, which I think is wrong because we all are asking for some sort of forgiveness if we're talking like spiritually. So to not forgive a man that is trying to change is crazy. But I noticed one person inside the comment section, Asher D. Shouts out to Asher D. And then you did an emoji where you're covering your face. Here's the emoji. So you've done this emoji where you're covering your face, and I've noticed you got like a lot of likes. At the time, I see like 800 people liking it. Everyone's doing whatever they're doing under it. Like you're all sort of taking the piss, you know, that the guy is doing what he's doing. Asher D, I didn't understand why you, of all people, yeah, would do something like that. Right? Number one, you yourself understand what it is like to be bullied online and the whole internet turn on you. Whether it was the George Floyd situation or something happened and people are saying, how come you're not speaking up on it? And you're like, you're having a meltdown. Right? Here's you having a meltdown.
These men out here, yeah, while this been going on. And I ain't said nothing. I'm talking now. People are being killed out there and treated like shit. And all anyone can complain about is who's posting about it or who's not. You don't know what I've been through for this thing.
So that's you having a little meltdown, right? Because you understand what it's like when the whole internet turns against you. You know, like the internet is not on nobody's side. So I expected better from you because you know what it's like. If anything, I expected you to be the voice of reason because you know what it feels like. And number one, the fundamentals, what this whole conversation is rooted in, actually, you should have known better. One more time, you should have known better, actually, because of what this whole conversation is rooted in. The roots of this conversation is Ginger J saying that he doesn't want to date black women anymore because of his experiences. This is the roots of the conversation. Remember on that podcast when he's saying I don't want to date? So what happened here on that podcast when he said that, the sisters gave him a hard time. They wasn't hearing that. Yeah? And they did some stuff like they told him he doesn't love himself, self-hate because he wants to date out of his race. They told him he doesn't love his mum. Yeah? They got him to the boiling point where he snapped, and because they hurt his feelings, he decided, fuck it, I'm gonna hurt your feelings back. Take off your wig. Take off your wig. So that there is the highlight of that podcast. And that's what got the guy cancelled. But ultimately, it was about the guy expressing that he doesn't want to date black women. And these are my reasons for it. Because I got cheated on by one. And it just, you know what I mean? And what the sister said to him was, well, maybe it's your fault you got cheated on. Bang out of order again. So this is the contributing factors to Ginger J going mad. I expect you, actually, to understand a man that's dating out of his race more than anybody else. I expect you to understand this more than anybody else. Do you know why, Ashley? Let's get a little picture up. Look at this little picture, Ashley. Look at this. This is you and your stepdad. Does anybody want to address the elephant in the room? Ashley and his stepfather? Does anybody want to help me address the elephant in the room? Ashley. So you're leaving all these silly emojis, but look at your stepfather. He's not black. He's a white man. How the fuck did that happen? What that means is your mum is with a white man. So it's okay, innit? It's okay, innit? You the one, you're a professional on this. If anyone should have been in Ginger J's corner, it should have been you. Because you're a fucking professional. You are a professor at this. You was raised, a black man was raised with a white man in the house. Ha 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 ha. And you've got the audacity to be in the comment section leaving these emojis when you should have been in that guy's corner because you know what it's like. You grew up in an interracial home. You're not the guy for that. You're not the guy for doing what you think you're trying to do. You're not the guy. You got different teaching. Stop playing games. Stop trying to be a part of the circus and open your eyes and be your authentic self. And your authentic self says, yeah, you was raised in an interracial household. Okay? So imagine I play the devil's advocate and I say to you, hey, Asher D, how come your mum's with a white guy? What is self-hate? Your mum don't love herself. Ha ha. Yeah, your mum don't love herself, Asher. Hey, yeah, but she's with a white man. How come when she broke up with your dad or whatever happened and your dad's no longer in the picture, how come she didn't replace your dad with another black man? Asher D, does that mean that your mum don't love herself? Your mum don't love her dad? Ah, she must hate her dad. She must hate, oh, your mum hates her own dad. She hates your dad. She hates her dad. Imagine I did that. Wouldn't that trigger you? So that is exactly what those sisters did to that guy, and that guy was triggered and he flipped. And then we cancelled him. Stupid. So you, being a dummy, I'm supposed to be on a break, but we're not going to have it. We're not going to have it. Shouts out to the So Solid crew. But Swiss has done one, and then I had to tell him, why can't everyone just be like Romeo and Harvey? They just mind their business. You never see Romeo in comment sections laughing at people. You never see Romeo making videos clowning people. And when I see Harvey making videos, Harvey's trying to like, yo, you guys, we need to allow it now. Like, Harvey's just trying to find peace. I love Harvey. Harvey's trying to find peace. He knows that he's done certain wrong moves in his life and no one's perfect. Now we're just trying to move peacefully. You know, when you're young, no one's perfect. You do a few wrong ones here and there, but we're all grown up now. Can't we just all live in harmony? That's what I get from Harvey. But for some reason, everyone else, I don't know what man wanna be or what man wanna do. But with me, I'm a truthful guy. And what you did wasn't truthful and it wasn't sincere, because it can't be truthful. You trying to put that emoji on a man, that's the fundamentals of the argument is he doesn't date black women, he wants to date a white woman, when your mum is bringing white man in the house. You got Danny or whatever his name is in the fucking front room and you're fucking mad at Ginger J. You should understand. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Because listen, that stepfather, I see the show. There was a little program that you had, and he was on there like, he's a good man. That's a fucking good man. And you know what? If I had to choose my man over a what-list black father, I'm choosing the white guy. I'm choosing your stepdad. So that shows you it's not really about colour so much, because he was the guy to do the job. He was the level-headed guy that you needed about. He was the level-headed guy that your mum needed, and he just happened to be white. It's not a sin. It doesn't mean your mum hates herself. It doesn't mean your mum hates her dad. It doesn't mean it's self-hate. It just means that she found a man that she loved that could deliver what she needed, but he just wasn't black. That's all it means. So all you got like trying to paint the narrative that Ginger J don't love his mum, he don't love that, he don't like, why should he? Bro, Ginger J's not the only one. Because even Asher D's mum don't even want to flipping date a black man. And Asher D's so stupid. Nah, I shouldn't say that. Because we're not going to go there. Asher D is so not paying attention that he thinks it's smart to diss someone else that's doing the interracial. Meanwhile, his mum's doing the interracial. Her mum is the queen of the interracial. Shit, let me get the hell out of here. Big up to you, but actually come better, man. I don't want to see you in comment sections with 800 people liking your thing, because no one should like that comment from you, because your mum dated interracial as well. Your mum, you grew up in a white man raised you. So I don't want to see 800 people liking that, because that comment it don't stand for nothing. It don't stand for nothing. That comment just means you just want to be a part of the circus. And you should know better, because you was bawling the other day. Your wife had to grab you. They don't know my life. Big ass man. You was balling the other day, so you know what it's like when the internet cancels you, so you should fix up and come better than that. It's your boy Mini, I'm out of here. Don't ring me. Mega Man, don't ring me. Swiss, don't ring me. I don't want to talk. I'm not hearing it. I can't be governed or spoken to. I don't want to hear nothing from no one. I'm just telling you the facts. I'm out of here. You're not going to hear from me for the rest of the week. Leave me alone now. But leave Ginger J alone. Just let the brother get back to his comedy. You know what I mean? I rang him up. I gave him a little play. Yo, such and such. This is the little angle. He ran with the angle. He's doing it. He's coming back. He's building himself. Let him build himself back up. Leave him. You know what I mean? What's the matter with you, though? Always want to be angry. Bare angry people. Stop it. We need to learn to build each other back up. You know? We need to learn to build each other back up. You know, I singled out Ashadee's one because he's the most powerful voice on that flipping whole list. So I have to look at it and say, yo, he's the one with the most influence. I have to call his one out. Because if he's laughing, that means everyone's going to be laughing. We can't have that. So I've got to change the narrative by going at the one. That's the same thing for Swiss. It's nothing personal, but the facts is the facts. And I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So let me get the hell out of here. Have a blessed day. Peace. What's going
So you see what he said there, innit? I agree with him, and I agree with him with Asher D. Asher D should know better than to put that emoji up. If he feels like that, he feels like that. But at the same time, we don't know what Asher D put that. Asher D could have meant something else putting that emoji up. And for my man to go so deep in talking about his mum and all that, that's deep. But if Asher D did put that emoji up for the reasons why he's getting that Asher D for, then I get why he said all that. But we don't know what Asher D meant by that emoji. That's my only thing. If Asher D did mean what how my man is coming across, then my man is right. Mini, shout out Mini. He is right for talking to Asher D about all that, about his mum and that. But if Asher D didn't mean it like that, and for my man to go that deep and go that in, that's crazy. But we will never know. Someone might have to ask Asher D themselves personally. You get me? You got a few people in the comments here. You got Ginger J bigging him up and all that. Then you got someone else commenting saying, how you know man's thoughts from my emoji? This is what I mean. Then you got J Spade saying valid points. There was valid points in there. If Asher D meant that way, then he's definitely got valid points. Then you got someone else saying you're doing too much, bro, respectfully. And then someone else like, wow, this is a far reach and very rude. And then some people are saying, nah, I think this vid has gone too far because even I didn't look at it how you did. Maybe everyone's just sick of hearing from Ginger J and he should have just done his thing in silence, simple as that. You get me? This is what I mean. Like, we don't know what it was. We don't know what it was. Do you know what I'm saying? He could just be tired of Ginger J. You know what I'm saying? And even Minnie's commented in his own post saying this post is not Asher Walter hate campaign. I'm strictly just highlighting that none of us are perfect, and some people should know better than to laugh at others' pain because they have experienced their own pain and trauma, which is true. Asher D has come back. Ginger J can come back. Do you know what I'm saying? And then wait there. Then he posted this. He did get a reply from Asher D. Look, Asher D actually said to him, like, how did you get all that from an emoji? Crazy. Great journalism, my friend. We have mutuals. Next time, just shout me, bro. Always up for a chat. Maybe he wants to still have that chat publicly and just get it out. See what he's saying? So he's insinuating that he didn't mean that from the emoji. But it's easy to say that now. It's easy to say that after my man's gone in like that on you. You know what I'm saying? If we knew from the beginning, then we could understand. We could have said, oh, wait, my man did go a bit too far, you know. But now it's too late because you can cover your back now. You get me? So we'll never really know what Asher D put that emoji up there for. Do you know what I'm saying? And then he's put one more post as well. Like, see, he even doubled back and posted and said, yo, my post wasn't an attempt to destroy Asher D. It was to destroy the spirit of the comment he posted, which was only an emoji. But that emoji was enough to empower 2,000 anti-Ginger J supporters, which is facts. You get me? Like, he shouldn't have posted. He shouldn't have put that comment up. And then he's saying, using his comment as a button of agreement that he should go away, working at the expense of a man who was trying to change his life. Big up to Ashley Walter, aka Asher D. You're a big inspiration to many, and respects to you and your journey and the efforts to help the brothers in the community. The level of success you have reached in the entertainment world is commendable, and I applaud you for it, which is true. You know what I'm saying? If you seen him, if you watch his journey, you'd understand. My man was in Feltham over 20 years ago for a strap, man. You know what I'm saying? So solid, kind of got blackboard. They all came out. Enough of them was going jail. Enough of them was going jail for stuff and that. They come back out. Asher D is like the only one who still kind of got motion right now. Not to say in the public eye, not to say the rest of them ain't got motion behind the scenes, but Asher D is the only one we see who still got motion, and he went down for a strap back in the day. So yeah, maybe she shouldn't have commented on that, put that emoji on that comment. You know what I'm saying? Because like my man said, your comment can empower a lot of people, so you should know better and you should try and be a role model. But what do you lot think about the whole situation? Let me know in the comments below. If you're watching this video, subscribe to the channel. Get me to 1,000 subs, people. Come on, man. What's the long thing? Don't you like the content? I like your boy, man. I'm not even on a long thing tonight. Give my video a like, yeah, and I'm out, Zed's World.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.